Alright, everyone, Supreme Kami over here. So we are gonna be doing the thing over here, gonna be doing some summonings, of course, on these two new Double Sky Moebius as well as Freedom Gundam over here in terms of a big scale. I didn't even think they're gonna make another big scale already. Last time we had the big scale, like in terms of these exclusive part right here, was the Big Justice. I didn't even think and they would be doing that again. But this unit, I would consider in my books a pretty good, unit. Just like the overall design, I do kind of like the Double Sky Moebius. It's quite good, right? Definitely in the show, it did, in the actual anime, it did show us some pretty nifty stuff. So in terms of the EX skill for the Moebius, oh my gosh, it was quite good. The cinematic was definitely pretty good. Both of them having a full burst mode. If I have to rate which one of the animation was better, I would definitely have to give it to the Moebius. The Freedom does feel a little bit lackluster for just for my own personal taste. But do let me know what do you guys think about these two units over here. Are you guys like a big fan of them releasing another big scale unit already? And how do you guys feel about like the word tag they're giving up for these two units over here? Just giving a quick glance at these two over here, I would say like they're both neck and neck with like what they're trying to be doing. But if you purely want to like summon on a shooter base unit over here, I don't know, like I want to recommend the Moebius guy, this guy Moebius, because it actually has a few parts that have commander type. Like Riku getting commander, when is he a commander? Like I guess he is a little bit more mature, so I guess he can kind of lead his own team a little bit better. I guess that's where they're trying to go with, but um, Commander is definitely going to be a stable vortex for a shooter based unit, so summoning on that banner is definitely a good choice. But then again, if you're looking at the Freedom Gunner banner, it's a big scale, so you're going to be you always have a non-conditional 20% of a sub slot, parameter, whatever. So that is always going to be viable, and then having mid range is pretty good because mid range in terms of the 4-star work gear is pumping out 240% compared to Commander only giving out 180%. So with the likes of having a big scale in terms of an exclusive part, that would drastically boost whatever stat you're looking at. So I don't know, like I have a mixed feeling for it, but there's definitely going to be those 40% trade parts that you will be wanting to hunt down for these two guys over here. Starting out with the Moebius guy, is definitely going to be the torso. That's going to be pumping out another 40%, trade across the board. In terms of the freedom over here, it's going to be another melee weapon. So if you guys previously have, let's say, somebody on the perfect strike freedom already and have attained yourself a 40% trade, I believe it was a sword, or yeah, the sword. If you guys have that already, I would say kind of skip out on the freedom. I guess I don't know. It's really hard. So I'll definitely do an alteration review for these two guys over here separately. So I can just kind of rate them into like it's hard to rate a non-big scale to so it's hard. But if anything, I say kind of skip out these two banners because the actual anime of the Balak is actually going to be coming up soon. So I believe it should be next week, right? I think they're starting to live that on the 19th. So, but before I do summons, I do want to say that if anyone is not subscribed to my channel currently, or just returning viewers that have not subscribed, I do highly, subscribe to my channel if possible, because one of my goal, I guess, for the end of the year is trying to reach that 1,000 subscriber. I know right now I'm like just a little bit behind, like a few hundreds before I can hit 1,000. But if I can accomplish that before 2022, that would be great. But now I'll definitely try that again, in 2022. But without any further ado, let's actually hop into some summons over here. Like I said again, I feel like it is going to be best to summon on a step first, just because the step that's actually going to give you let's say a guarantee. So I'm definitely going to be selling some 3 stars because I don't currently need any at the moment. So let's see what we can do. I will probably, I don't know, like I have like me hopping in right now, I have extreme mixed feeling of which I really want to go for. Like, do I need some more new parts for like Dragon, for example? Oof, we're starting off real hot already. I guess, I don't know, coming in with like a blue, I can just kind of skip that already. I don't know, like coming into this banner, like do I want commander tag, or do I want to like step my foot into, let's say, building out like a mid-range unit? That would definitely take some time trying to see if I can reorganize what kind of work, like what kind of parts I have already. So that's going to be one challenging part. I wouldn't say, even if you look at Freedom, I don't think it's going to be too hard of a build around, I would have to say. But man, like the Blue Sky offering a commander plus high firepower is definitely a good option. Because previously, I don't believe we ever have that option. I believe the most we got so far was like Gundam type and then commanders. So it's really nice to see them pushing in terms of that generate. But man, I don't know. Like I want to double dip into both these banners, but me knowing me double dipping is not. Ooh. All right, so we got one of the full burst mode down already, which is I'll definitely take that, right? Definitely a solid part to have. I really haven't checked into the overall stats of how where this. Ooh, okay. We getting double? What is that? Okay, it's not the actual. It's not the right beam saber. If this was like the combined one, ooh, that would be a lot more better. But let's see. What kind of word tag are we looking at? Definitely ace exclusive and high firepower is a pretty good combo already. So I'll definitely take that. What about this one? Mid range. Yeah, this one is gonna be good. Regardless of if you want to put this on, let's say, your main part or your sub slot, it will still carry that non-conditional 20%, which is gonna come in clutch. So not bad. Definitely take that. For what I have observed from just kind of quickly looking at the postures already, I've seen some extremely high armors in between two units, so that was quite interesting to see. Like, lately we have been seeing a lot of like shooter-based unit, like consistently having some pretty good armors, and like I don't know why, ever since like I don't know, has it been like the 3.0 update, or is it like the 3.1 update? Like we have been seeing a lot of like shot-based oriented arena. Do let me know if you guys have noticed that as well. Like we have not. Like I feel like we have not really gotten like a solid, melee centric. Ooh, okay. What is it? What is it? Oh, come on. Man, if this was the couple version of it, I'll definitely take that. Yeah, like we have not seen any like melee centric arena in a long time. So I feel like this week around we might get that option. I don't know, like just some speculation and my thoughts right here. Is that all we're gonna be getting? Ooh, okay. We get the arm. Oh, the arm. Was the arm good? I forgot. Was the arm good? I don't think it was, right. I don't know. Let me see. Okay, so it's gonna be one of these, right? Yeah, you see, high firepower and commander. Like, when was the last time we see one of those? Like, this is a rare occasion, I gotta say. So I'll definitely take that. So I got one parse out of like for Moebius over here. And speaking of the banner, so I would say summoning on the Moebius is probably like the worst thing you can ever do to yourself, just because look at that. You are in a competition of 10 parts over here, so you have like five different types of like weaponry. You have two, or no, you have two, yeah, two melee weapon, and then three. Hello, three? What? Come on, man. I don't know how I feel about having three ranged weapon right there. That's kind of like bad. In terms of leg, it is exactly the same knee skill like they did for the double sky high and sky face. Literally kicking the soccer ball. That is literally what they want with over here. So, I don't know how I want to organize this right now. I'll probably start things off with the freedom banner over here, just to potentially see if I can get anything hot. So I did 3 multi summons so far. So I guess my goal is trying to do at least 10 multi summons, just so I can get enough material to potentially get the the build project burning again. Oh. Why? Why are we doing this? So we're gonna start like every time when I summon a banners I like, for example, like I know, like I kind of talked about this already, like hopping in, like I have a fear that I'm not gonna walk away with anything good, and it looks like it is happening. Okay, never mind. Take that back real quick. We're gonna start things off with another goal. Okay. Okay, so if I can get myself maybe a couple of beams area, I'm definitely gonna pop out here and then move right into the Mobius banner. I don't know, maybe, right? Maybe. But do let me know, like, how do you guys feel about these two units? Like, do you guys like them, or are you guys like a big fan of like the Double Sky Mobius? I know it came out in terms of like screen time animation. It was like probably like the last 3 episodes of like rewrites, for example. I was like, all right, because I didn't expect, right? What is it? Got the head. I guess I can take that. We'll definitely take the rest of new parts. I didn't think they were gonna overcross two main protagonists, right? So that was like, I guess I don't know, but like I made I made the dumbest comment of say, oh, I think this is probably the first Gundam franchise of them bringing in two protagonists. Then as I was editing, right, as I was editing, I was like, wait a minute, doesn't Zeta series has what is it? What's that actual main character from that? What was his name? Is it Camille? Right, Camille, right? So we have Camille as the main protagonist, and then you have Armor. I'm like, oh wait a minute. So there was two main protagonists. I'm like, I'm dumb. That's why I kind of made a little bit of an edit right there, just to be funny, I guess. I don't know, because I said something down, so I had to punish myself, right? So we got the beam rifle right there, so definitely take that. I guess another problem I had with like them like coming back doing another attribute, I really wish that they could have dropped us like a new, because like if anyone does know that Freedom Gundam does actually have a 2.0 version in terms of master base size. So if they could have done, right, if they would have done it, I would have wished they could have given us like that 2.0 like sprite in game. But you know what, they couldn't do that. I just wish they could. That was probably like too much to ask for, I guess. Even for the Spread Rouge in terms of the oratory pack. Huh? Huh? Am I missing something here? Got another bag? I guess I'll take that, right? I'll take that for sure. I'll take that. Well, yep, I'll definitely take that. Even for the Strike Rouge, I don't think in terms of the model kit base, I don't think the spray is anything up to two. Ooh, okay. All right, we definitely take that. Yeah, in terms of the sprite for the Strike Rouge, I don't even think it's the actual 2.0 L Strike version. So I'm just like that the 2.0 Strike in the base. So that was a little bit sad, I guess. I don't know. I'm just expecting too much of them giving us a new sprite. I mean, it makes sense, right? You know, what is it? What is that? Ugh, not the right one, man. Come on. I said the couple of beam saber. Like, can I just take two of my regular beam saber and just kind of combine them? I guess I don't know. Please, why you gotta do this to me, man? Okay, so what should we do now? I guess I'll do one more here, and then I'm gonna hop straight in. I want to switch in between banner. I just can't do it. All right, that's the skip. That's the time to like hop over to the new banner over here. Let me see what kind of luck I have in terms of the Moebius, and I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I'm gonna come back around to do like a round two because like I had not really been doing that. I guess at first when I was summoning, I really wanted to hop back in to see if I can potentially complete the whole suit, but like as I kind of progress the song, like I have a lot of part maxed already. I'm just like I don't know if I wanted to like hop right in because I know like the following week or so they would definitely come back around with like some pretty insane parts. So I'm just like probably not, just probably holding it off right now. Ooh, okay, you got the backpack again. So we will be able to take a look into these two full burst mode here. So we'll take that. We'll take that. Like we do know that in the upcoming like weeks or so, we should be getting the Barbados Taurus and then the Quantum Commando. So like I'm pretty sure a lot of people are definitely gonna be saving up for the Barbados Taurus because like it's a pretty sick looking unit. It has a unique design, obviously, with like a fall like this. So that should be pretty interesting on how they kind of be implemented into the game. So that's that. So we got one part done already. Like I'm pretty sure they're working on it already, right? Because I believe they actually have Food Psyche data mining into the game already. So it's just a matter of time of like when they can actually pump that out. So I'm pretty sure within the next weeks, like presumably, I do hope that they will release it after the animation, like after it airs, so we can get some expectation of like how it actually is going to be, how how the characters interact with us in terms of like the obviously the villain, because like I think I made this comment already. In terms of the overall like the dialogue design of like the storylines and all that, It just looks to me another version of like the rewrite, for example, because like in terms of the barbarian tours, like and then the antagonist, you can say, it gave me that vibe of like, all right, this is exactly like the Soul Sam from the rewrite. So I'm like, that's a little bit odd, I guess, but can't really complain about too much about that, right? Another backpack? I don't know if I would need another backpack, but I'll take that then, I guess. I guess I can't complain about that. So we'll just kind of see what other parts we can potentially get. So I don't know. Let's see. All right, that's going to be a bad pull right there. So moving on to this right here should be multi number 4 in terms of this banner right here. So let's see. I don't know. Right. I think it's about time to turn on the rate for me. So. Oh no, I just want to get a few more parts. Is that even too much to ask for? I just want the chest. Oh my gosh. If I can get the chest right now, I will walk away happily, right? I don't think that's too much to ask for, right? What do you guys think? It's not too bad, right? What? Is that 3 blues in a row? What? Come on, man. That's not even cool. What is it? Bro, what? That is 5 in a row right there. I'm probably just gonna clean this out right now. I'm just probably gonna be using the remainder of my horses right here, just because of the fact I cannot pull anything so far. Alright, here we go. That was like 5 blues in a row. So what? Yeah, the rate on these banners is not the best. Definitely not the best. Okay, we got the beam saber, I guess. I don't know. I wasn't too big of the fan of like the beam saber, I guess, so I don't really need it. What can I finish off over here with? Like, I just want a few more parts, please. Oh, okay. Let's see. Yes. Yes, we got the torso. Okay. All right, I'm satisfied now. Definitely got the. Ooh, we getting another one as well. What can we get? All right, we got one of the 3 of the Train Wildwoods over here. I think this is probably the best one of the set. I gotta say that is probably the best out of the set. And if I'm being a little bit smart right here, I'll definitely hop back into the Freedom banner if I will. All right, let me test my final luck. Let me do my final 2 summons on these 2 banners or on a Freedom banner, and then we'll see what we can get out of here with. Potentially, I just want 1 copy of the dual saber, and then that should be pretty much it. I think I am definitely gonna be satisfied after that, and it's gonna be a purple. So we'll see. We'll play through the animation just because it can transform. Can give us like a part transformation. So we'll definitely take that. Ooh!
Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
Never mind. Never mind, guys. I think something went wrong. I don't think that was supposed to happen. I don't think I was supposed to get 4 beam saber in a row. So okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know. Like I want a beam saber. Ooh. Hello. Oh. Was that a 3-star transforming into a 4-star parts? That was the first time in my books right there. That was my first time. Okay. Oh no, we don't want that. Okay, alright. Alright, this will be our final multi-summon for this video over here. So if you guys do enjoy the summon so far, you guys don't know what to do. Hit that like button and then subscribe if you guys like the content over here. So again, we're gonna walk away over here with purple. So presumably we can transform if anything does happen. So I would definitely let the animation, roll over here just to see if we can get anything, I guess. I don't know. Let's see. Transform. It's not. We get the Oreo's head. I'll definitely take that. It's not bad. Oh my gosh. Can we please walk out of here with something else? Like, come on. Alright, let's see. Let's see what else we can get out of here. Oh, is that it? Alright. Well, that being said, that should be pretty much it. I think I've got, like, in terms of the double sky Moebius, I definitely got the torso, so I'm pretty satisfied with that. But in terms of the freedom, it wasn't that much of a luck. I keep pulling the beam saber like the single beam saber. So that wasn't that much of a look. But with that being said, that is gonna be pretty much it for today's summons over here. And then I'll catch you guys all on the next one.